With 2021 not looking so good for Nintendo, I've decided to look back at Nintendo's game history and picked 5 games that I hope Nintendo brings back in the coming future. Hey guys, before I start the video, I just want to say if you like this type of content and you want to see more from us, click that subscribe button down below and also click on the bell so you get notifications whenever we upload. Also, this is not the right list, this is just one type of list. This is our personal opinions. If you have any other picks you prefer, let us know in the comments down below. Without further ado, enjoy the video. At number 5, we have Mario Strikers series. We've already had the Mario sports game and we're gonna get another one this summer, and even though I'm excited for it, it's not the Mario sports game I wanted to see coming back in 2021. That title belongs to Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers is one of the best football games ever made, and that's because it's not trying to be a football game. Mario Strikers is the perfect combination of the sport of football and the craziness and the chaos you should expect from other Mario titles. From its diverse roster of characters to its unique mechanics and abilities, Mario Strikers is one franchise that needs a revival. It's been 14 years, if you don't count that sports game that came out on the 3DS, since the last game, and I think it's due for a remake/remaster. Give it a story mode, add more characters, more powers, more game modes, maybe something in the vein of Ultimate Team from FIFA where you build your own team from the ground up. The possibilities are endless and the Switch is a perfect home for it all. At number 4, we have WarioWare. I think it's no secret that Nintendo has been slacking when it comes to party games. If you're not familiar with the series, WarioWare is basically a game that compiles a bunch of mini-games that take full advantage of whatever console it's on. My first experience with this franchise was back on the Nintendo DS, and I remember nothing but good things about it. Its fast-paced and thrilling mini-games were so fun, and it was awesome to play against other people to see who could reach further on the leaderboard. Now this can mean either a new game or just make some type of collection that embodies all previous games. Call it a mega collection or something, I don't care. I just think it's time for this fun franchise to have a comeback. I'm tired of whenever someone comes over and wants to play a party game, I have to point to Super Mario Party. It's time for Wario to save the day. Now I'm going to give the word to our good friend Vincent, who has something to say about our number 3 pick.
FZero is a game series that I love despite honestly not being the best at. Now the first game was released in 1990 for the Super Nintendo or SNES and was made to help show off the console's FX chip capabilities. It was made using a technique called Mode 7, which is a bunch of development jargon that I really don't have time to explain. It's been 17 years since the last game in the series, and a reason for this is because they want to develop a unique controller interface for one of their consoles that would be suited for a new game. And that to me is just like, bruh, what? No, you don't need to do that at all. Not every game in a series needs to help reinvent everything. Just create a new game with online and boom, it practically sells itself. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I just have so many fond memories of playing these games growing up that I just want to see something from them outside of a few Mario Kart 8 stages or a mini game in Nintendo Land. I want to see a full-fledged game again. Hopefully one day in the not too far future they'll finally make it happen.
Alright, for our number 2, we have Advanced Wars. I can tell you how much I want this series to make a comeback. Its history started a long time ago, dating back to 1998, but sadly it stopped around 2008 with Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. And I feel this is because of how similar it was to other Nintendo's more popular franchise, Fire Emblem. But yet, in a weird way, it feels completely different. The gameplay focused on developing units and capturing headquarters as players traverse the lands as a commanding officer of an entire army. I think the series has more of an appeal to the Western audience, and with the right tools and Nintendo Switch system, we can revive it to its fullest potential. I just hope it's more in line with Advanced Wars, which was the one I grew up playing. And at number 1, we have Kid Icarus. Oh my god, seriously. What is Nintendo doing with these games? It's like they completely forgot they own the rights to the series.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
Kid Icarus has had one of the wildest glow-ups I've ever seen, going from a platformer to a downright third-person shooter. And by the way, yes, it's the latter one I want to see making a comeback. The gameplay was just so thrilling and exhilarating. Couple that with some great characters and a very intriguing narrative, and you have something truly special on your hands. Of course, there were a few problems that needed fixing, but what game doesn't have those? Kid Icarus Uprising pushed the boundaries of what the 3DS was capable of. Why can't it also push the Switches? It's insane to me how successful this game was, and yet it's been almost 10 years since its release and there's no word on its continuation or even a revival. Please Nintendo, the fans want Pit back, and not only as a Smash character. It's time to give this franchise some new wings, no pun intended. And that wraps up our 5 franchises that need revival. If you like this type of video and you want to see more from us, and maybe see us do other companies like, I don't know, PlayStation, Xbox, let us know in the comments down below. Also, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you like our content and you want to see more from us, click that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified whenever we post more. Also follow us on Twitch and Twitter if you want. We stream a few times here and there on Twitch, so if you want to catch us playing random games, check us out there. And we have a Facebook group. We have a lovely community there. We would love for you to join us. And that wraps up. I hope you enjoyed our video. I'll see you next time.